it's Raz.
And it's Shay here.
And welcome to the Shay and Raz Chronicles. Alright, today we're going to be talking about our review of the Ghostbusters.
You have to bring your own ball? Cinema.
You said it started at 2, right? We just came from it. We just came watching it, so we're really excited.
This is really a first impression.
Yeah, really fresh out the boat, literally speaking. I guess we'll start off with what we liked and what we didn't like, and I guess let's see what we liked in the characters. I guess and what we didn't like. You wanna go first?
The first thing I can say that I like is that the colors when it came to the ghost, I thought was very
vivid.
Yeah, vivid. Oh yeah, and disclaimer, I did not watch the first one. So
I watched it.
I know nothing. She will be the expert. I know nothing. But I thought that the colors were really cool, and I thought the ghost looked very
realistic,
in your face. We were sitting pretty close, so it was in your face. So I like that.
Yeah, I thought the ghosts were good too. I thought the characters, I know everybody was talking bad about them, but I thought they were really good. They did a really good job. Everybody blended with each other. It was really, everybody was together. It wasn't, I don't know. Everybody played their part well, I want to say. You know, as far as having stereotypical characters, I guess, they did have stereotypes within the film, but they had their own personality to it, so it didn't make it feel so stereotypic. You could call them out easily, but everyone had their own personality, so it didn't stand out that much. So that's what I liked about the film. Another thing I liked about the film was the humor.
Yeah, it was really funny. I thought it was really, really funny.
The jokes.
Oh my gosh, it touched me so much. The best part, oh my god. You guys have to see the movie. I liked it. I'm sorry. Rotten Tomatoes is really throwing Rotten Tomatoes at it, but I think it was pretty good.
I thought it was a really good movie. As far as the humor, it was I want to say, as if you were in high school or something and someone would say random jokes. It was kind of like that. So, you know it's going to be really funny to you. I guess we should jump into what we didn't like. I feel I'm going to go back and forth, honestly speaking.
Yes, because it's going to start coming to us one by one a little bit. But one more thing that I can say that I liked, so we can move on to the bad section, I guess. One more thing that I can say I did like was that the banter between everyone when it came to Chris Hemsworth and everybody, it seemed like everybody, you could tell that when they were doing the movie that they were having fun, that it was real chemistry. Yeah. It wasn't just, oh, let's do a movie just so we could get the remake sales. Let's really do this and make it genuine. You know? So I like that too.
The problem that I had with the movie, which is a minor problem, I guess, but is noticeable. When you watch the movie, you'll notice it. Was the jump cuts? They weren't cohesive. They would be in one area. There was 2 specific jump cuts that I noticed it did that with. It would be in one room, and it seemed like in the middle of the conversation, they just jumped to another scene, which really caught me off guard. I thought they were going to continue to talk, and it just jumped to another scene, which was weird. I mean, I don't want to say it took away from the movie, maybe a little bit, because it seemed like they were slightly rushing it. I guess, I don't know, it seemed like they were slightly rushing it.
It was like the YouTube jump cuts, I'm not gonna say it was like bad editing or anything like that, but it was just like I felt like the flow to it was kind of weird.
Yeah, some of it was just like abruptly.
Yeah.
Like, oh, we're in this scene now. Okay. What's the other thing I didn't like? I don't know. The jump cuts were the big one for me. Some of it was pretty predictable. But, you know, it's like a comedic film, like more of a family type film.
Yeah.
It's well thought out for a comedy film.
Another thing that I could say that I didn't like was like, the slime. The slime was nasty. Let me stop. Okay. It's just like, I got scared. I'm just gonna say it. I got scared.
What part?
The jump cut. I felt like I had the part where like the girl, she was just staring at them. Yeah, spoiler alert a little bit. She was just staring at them, and then like it was like really beautiful or whatever at first.
Oh, that was in the trailer. So
yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I saw that.
And it's just like, it's like. Woo! I
didn't. Coming from a person that's watched a lot of like horror films, mystery films, I wasn't. It didn't. I thought I was watching Scooby Doo. No disrespect, it didn't really scare me because it was just like I was so mesmerized by the visuals. They're so like awesome. So I was like, ooh, colors, 3D. So that's what I was staring at. I guess that's why I wasn't like offended. I guess by the slime.
Offended?
I don't know. You said, well, you were frightened. I wasn't really frightened. I was
like
too
I'm
focused.
so used to Nickelodeon slime. I'm not used to that kind of slime.
Nickelodeon slime.
It was just. Oh my god, no. You know, I ain't afraid of no ghosts, but that was too much.
Clearly,
I think I am afraid of ghosts.
Okay, another thing that I liked about the movie was that how they were able to put like some of the original cast members into the new film, like Bill Hudson and Ernie. Oh my god, I thought that was awesome. They like brought some of the old stuff back. They still tried to keep, you know, some parts of it. But you mentioned something about the song.
Yes. I heard people were talking about how they didn't like the remake of the song of the Ghostbusters, and I seen a interview with the guy that actually wrote the song, and he said that he wished that they would have like called him in, you know, who you gonna call, Ghostbusters, call the Ghostbuster guy to sing the song or something like that, and they didn't. And I heard the song and it was playing in the background or whatever. I thought it was okay, but they altered it so much. They put too much guitar in it, and it didn't sound like the original Ghostbusters. So I feel like maybe that's the reason why it derailed what they wanted.
Honestly, I like both versions. In my opinion, because I feel like in the second movie they had to make it their own. This is a girl version, so I guess, and it's a new version. You have to put that in perspective. So,
but I mean, like, okay, it just. If they wanted it to be so, you know, different or try to be somewhat the same or whatever, how come you didn't make a woman sing the song?
What are you talking about? Miss Elliott was in the song. That's what I was saying.
She was rapping.
What else was she gonna do? She's a rapper.
Understandable, but they could have left her rapping or whatever. I don't care about that.
You don't need a woman to sing the song.
It's the Ghostbusters and there's girls in it. Why wouldn't they have girls singing it? Why would you
need
to show woman empowerment? To show that it's
not
girls singing it? They could have called Katy Perry to sing the track, Jessie J, somebody, anybody. They called to just sing the. They called Ghostbusters. Call anybody to sing the song.
They would have been. Now you really would have got people upset. You would have ruined the song.
No, it wouldn't have.
No, it would have ruined the song.
No, it wouldn't.
Did
you hear who was singing it for real? The person that was singing it was Fall Out Boy. It was Fall Out Boy.
Okay, what's wrong if he sings it?
I had no problem with the way he sang it.
It doesn't need to be a female. I think it would sound weird anyways.
I just thought it would be more intuitive if it was a woman.
Is it worth watching with your family? Yeah, definitely.
I don't know. It was like, I liked the movie a lot, but watching it with your family, it was I feel like it's something that you watch with like a group of friends or whatever, so you guys could critique it later, like how we're doing it. But with a family, I don't know. I feel like somebody gonna fall asleep and somebody gonna ruin it and be like, I didn't watch it at all. Cause I felt like it was powerful enough for me, but towards the end of the movie, there was some people that weren't even there. They left in the middle of the big fight scene. I turned around and there's people gone.
Really?
There's people gone. They gave up on it.
Oh my god. I didn't even look back because I was so into the movie.
I was so into the movie too.
But what made you look back?
What made me look back was that, I heard, remember the girl? Could we comment on the girl, please? Shall we?
We mean the girl. Yeah, I heard her.
Yeah.
What about her?
When she was making all that noise, don't go in there, I turned around, and then how much people were there before weren't there anymore. So that's why I was like,
really? Oh my god. I thought the movie was.
But I thought I liked it, per se.
I liked it. Everybody's gonna have different opinions about it, but in my opinion, I thought it was a good movie.
Another thing that I can say that I didn't like is that like the end credits started playing, and it's like the movie wasn't really over yet.
Yeah, that's true. I thought it was part 2.
Yeah,
they just wanted to release it just to get out the way.
But they shouldn't have done that. There was still more time left on the clock. They didn't have to do that.
And then even within, they were showing the credits. They showed a little bit more, and then after that, it showed another credits, and they showed another scene.
You know, when those ending scenes.
It was like the scene. In the scene she said something, but I didn't recall what it was. Yes. I couldn't really hear her. But it's supposed to insinuate that there's gonna be a part 2 in the movie. So, yay, Ghostbusters 2? Question mark? I don't know. I thought it was a good movie. I don't know. I know I keep saying good movie.
I mean,
if you're looking for something to make you laugh, you just wanna, have a good time, lay back. You're not looking for something too stressful, then go watch this movie.
Yes. If you're looking for
it will give you the laughter you need.
Yes.
I would say.
But if you're looking for a complete remake and you feel like, oh, they hit the mark. I know I didn't watch the first movie at all or anything, but did you feel like it resembled the old thing? Like it felt like side by side, it felt like that was it?
Not really.
Okay, then don't go for a full remake. There you go.
I don't want to say that at all. I feel like the original one was more. How could I say that? I guess like the original one was less comedic because it was more.
It was more serious about the ghost. Seriousness.
I want to say that a little bit. Like it had some comedy in the original one. I just felt like I don't know. It was just better. Sorry.
You feel like the original one was better.
The original one, it's hard to say something's better. I really can't compare.
Yeah, you
can't compare it because there weren't. I want to say they wanted to get some elements from the Ghostbusters movie. They didn't want to take everything. Like, I guess you could. You see certain things. You're like, oh, that's from the original, and then then you start watching the movie. You realize this.
I really like the scene. Oh my god! I wish I could tell you guys the scene. But okay, I can say that has Steve Higgins in it, the guy that's from Jimmy Fallon, the Tonight Show. That is, oh my god, that part was the best part of the movie to me.
You guys, go find out for yourself whether or not you like it or not.
Yes,
sure. If this review turned you off from the movie completely, then we're sorry about
That's not what we meant.
That was not our intention.
If you guys like this movie review, then go ahead and click the like button and come back for some more, of course. And yeah, we'll see you on the next issue of the Shay and Raz Chronicles. Bye.